Wouldn't it be wonderful if we lived in a world where you could actually go to your local store and pick up some magic dust? I'm talking about some dust where when you went home and your significant other was asleep, you could sprinkle some of that dust on them and they would just turn into a wonderful person. I mean, when they woke up in the morning, they would be the kind of person that you actually wanted to be around. I mean, they'd be a kind-hearted, loving, thoughtful, caring person. Wouldn't that be wonderful if that world really exists? But I'm bringing all that up for this reason. We don't live in that world. And if you date somebody that's ornery, angry, basically an a-hole, it just is what it is. And I'm saying all that because of this. Went to a little tennis match, 2-on-2. Me and my homie, we sitting out there watching the game. Good match. They going back and forth, close, competitive match. We sitting on the side, puffing on guys, enjoying our drinks, listening to music. We having a great time. The tennis match ends. My homie's date walks off the court, snaps a finger, points to the car. Oh, it was quiet. It was like, wow. I know your date didn't just snap their finger at you and point to the car. Now he's sitting there like, oh Lord, my friends ain't just see this. Hint, hint, for all y'all that don't know. Do not snap your finger at your date and point like, hurry up, get up out of here, wrap this up. Don't do that to your date. No. There are much better ways of letting somebody know you're ready to leave. You could simply say, hey, honey, how much longer you think you're going to be here? They would get the hint. Any normal person would get it. Your folks just finished playing tennis. They might be tired. They're ready to leave. That's a normal response. But you don't want to walk up on your friends with a scowl on your face, look at your date, and point. No, that's not going to get you the response you want. It's not. Because it's disrespectful as all hell. So, of course, he said, no. He'll ride me home. I see when I get home. But the damage is already done. It is. You done publicly embarrassed your mate. Now, there comes a point in your life, sometimes, where you got to do, remember that old famous Bill Duke moment? Where you got to look in the mirror, think about the situation you're in, and say these words. You know you done fucked up. Yes. If you dating somebody that don't think twice when it comes down to dissing you, disrespecting you, making you look bad in front of your friends, at some point you just got to admit to yourself, you got this wrong. And we all make mistakes in life. But the trick is not to stay in that mistake. Because if you dating somebody and you saying stuff like, well, the last time I took da-da-da out, they were pretty good. They didn't do nothing to embarrass me. Hint, hint, that shouldn't even be a conversation. Anybody you dating, you should never worry about them publicly embarrass you. No, that shouldn't even be a thing. It should just be understood that when you and your significant other go out, y'all both know how to act. That's called being in a normal, civilized relationship. You don't want to be dating nobody where you got both fingers crossed the whole time y'all out, hoping and praying they don't do nothing ugly. They don't say nothing mean. They just don't throw you under the bus. No, that's not what you want. You want to go out knowing, hey, we're going to have a good time. Because look at it. You got in your car. You spent your money. Nobody goes out to have a bad time. Nobody. You going out the house, get a drink, get a little food, maybe go to the park, catch a movie, take a vacation. All these things take time, effort, and money. And when you decide to do any of these, it's to have a good time. And if you dating somebody that you don't know what the hell gonna happen when you go out with them, because you don't know how the hell they gonna be acting, then that's when you use them famous Bill Duke words. You know you done fucked up. Because you have. It's time to remove yourself from a ridiculous situation. And back to how I started off. Unfortunately, you can't go to the store and pick up that bag of Get Right, that magic dust. They don't have it in there. You can't go get this dust, sprinkle it on your significant other, and then they turn into a wonderful, charming, considerate person. It doesn't exist. So in the real world, sometimes you just got to admit, it is what it is. And if you dating an ornery, angry, disrespectful person that got no problems tossing you on the bus, well, hey, hint, hint, I'm here to help you. You can get out that ridiculous situation and get yourself some peace of mind and not have to worry about that no more. Hey, look here, y'all. My name is Daryl Moore. Check out my book, Money Hungry. Like, share, subscribe, comment. Peace, love, happiness. I'm out.